Welcome to Schladming Bike Park. Today we've got a special one here for you because we're doing the top 5 greatest hits. We're picking out our favourite features in the bike park and we're going to go and session them. The weather's taken a little turn for the damp, but we're not going to let that dampen our spirits. We're going to go and shred these features and show you guys what it's all about out here. Coming in at number 5, we've got a route section down on the Pro DH trail, which is on a black run, and it all starts from here. So you drop in behind me. So we come to feature number 5, and we completely forgot the turns before, and they are just absolute gold. So coming into this feature here, you've got 6, 7 drops, like stair sets, which don't look like much on their own, but combine them with a flat out downhill off the brakes, and it's just an absolute ball, just hopping your way through. It's a real test for the bike and the body. These features don't look like particularly much, but just combine them all together at high speed and it's just like a bucking bronco. What a good time. Feature number 4 is a hard one to call. We wanted to pick out our favourite berm, but there's just too many of them. So here's a little montage of some berm slashing goodness. Right, so we now come to feature number 3 on the 99 jump line, and this is home to some pristine jumps, and just you can clock up your air miles on this bad boy. Let's do it. Bonus feature, as we're on our way heading down, I can't help but stop and just put this in the video because I just love this hit. It's one of those kind of hits that you don't need to do much off, but you just get massive rewards. It feels amazing to cruise off of this sort of hipped out jump, which you can hit on the low side or the high side with putting a little bubba scrub if you're super keen. But it's just such a good feeling hitting this, and you land that and then you've got like a triple feature step up. So feature number 3 is this beautiful little step up coming out of a big turn up the top, dropping into the gully, and then pop off this nice little beast. You can take the smaller line off to the right, or if you want to try and grab as much hang time as you can, off to the left. The landing's massive, but one thing's for sure, you've got to let off the brakes and take as much speed into it as you can. Quite scary going in because you want to grab a bit of brake, you feel like you're going too fast, but by the time you've come off that lip, the speed's just about right.
All right.
It's worth noting, if you get a mechanical up on the hill, we're just at the mid station now, if you hook a left and en route to the blue and the red trail is a little bike shop there, so you can nip in there, get your repairs, a few spares if you need them. Coming in at number 2, we have a feature on the World Cup DH track, and it's a monster step up. A couple of little features here: step down into step up. It's basically like that other step up we did, but on steroids. Got to take some big speed into it to get this one, and be brave not to drag your brakes down in the bottom of that hill. That's one of those jumps you see from under the lift, and it looks easy as pie until you get to the bottom of it. Money, money. So here we have it, number 1 greatest hit in Schladming Bike Park has got to be the monster jump line. And if I had to pick one of the jumps, it would be the first monster table. But I mean, you've got to consider the whole line the greatest hit of this bike park, and sort of any that I can really think of, to be honest, off the top of my head. It's such a great line. We're talking sort of 10 to 15 big jumps all in a row, up into top gear, We might need that. It's not very often you get to hit features like this and just get that hang time. From my experience anyway, there's usually a couple of really nice jumps maybe on a trail, but just to have them all in one line and is, in my opinion, definitely up there with the likes of A-Line and Whistler. So huge statements, but behind me is the point of commitment. So yeah, we're gonna drop in and go and give these a whiz. Here we go, dropping in, monster line. Couple of nice poppy little jumps, little hip, here it is. Woo. Feeling good. Yes. Ah, taste it. I'll get you next time. There we have it. Schladming's greatest hits. If you want to see these trails in more detail or just some more content around this area so you can plan a trip for yourself, then check the description. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Little step on, step off, grab. Jump from one berm to the next, into a hip. And I jump low because I am scared of that thing. There we have it. What a line. What a bunch of features.